sponsored by, well, it's not sponsored by anybody. We're benefiting Make-A-Wish UK.
2 sentences in.
We're here in lovely Hurricane, West Virginia. And for the next 12 hours, we hope you are entertained by our antics and by our Amiga playing. We're going to kick things off with one of Aaron's favorites. And a lot of people love this game.
Boat loves it.
I've come around on it a little bit. We're going to start out playing Thalion's own Lionheart.
Yes. Give me that stick, dude. This is a classic boat. No matter, I know you haven't given it its full respect. At least the last time you had a quick look.
Well,
at it.
I'll tell you that
Listen to that.
The intro screen is nice. I like that. I love the movie that plays, the flapping of the wings of the dragon.
Yeah, man. It's got everything going for it. It's cool looking. It looks like a moving album cover.
It does. It looks like a Roger Dean Yes album cover, or something out of heavy metal.
You got a guy called Nyborg working on it. That right there gives it some.
That's true.
Credit. I am Nyborg. That sounds like a Swedish guitarist.
And if you want to join us in the chat over at gaming.youtube.com, you're welcome to. I see we got Pishbot and NaxZR in the chat. Welcome, guys.
Pishbot lives in there, man. He's the man.
He is the man.
He's the king of that joint.
I thought this was a cool effect.
Yeah, that's right.
Now I can't remember exactly. This is where your beloved is entombed inside that box. Is that the story of this game?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Otherwise, that's a big candle.
That's true. It's a perspective thing. He's naked. That's weird.
He's not naked, man. He's putting on his lion all garb. He's got on his drawers. There you go. Sword, booty, claw, hand.
Everything.
Oh, my back. That's the way I felt this morning. Exact same pose. Oh, God, no. It's the haunting love theme from Lionheart. Now,
the ID feast.
I've got a Jeep parked in my driveway. This guy's got a dragon. He hops on.
That's awesome. This is the best part of the game.
I like how he petted it.
Yeah.
You get to ride him later on.
Yeah, if you're super awesome.
Well,
have you ever actually ridden the dragon without...
Good God, no. Are you kidding me? Look at that. As I recall when we first played this, you skipped over all this because you skip these intros every time.
Yeah, I get impatient.
So this is probably killing you just right now, just me sitting here looking at this.
Nah, it's fine.
Look at that airship.
I want to see more of this action because once you start playing the game, none of this...
That's not true. You actually, the airship's there, the dragon, it's all there, man.
Yeah, I guess the airship is floating in the background. It's like a blimp-looking thing. Or is that Shadow of the Beast?
Remember that scene where you've got to try to board the ship and you're running along? It's real wacky. That's pretty wacky, that scene. I mean, the net missed him. The net got the dragon. See? You can't tell me that that's not He-Man. Like a rock and roll He-Man. Look at him.
He does look like a...
It's
he
like
looks
if He-Man
exactly
had
like He-Man.
Had the lead singer of Skid Row's hair. You know? Sebastian Bach.
Right.
Why do I know that?
Well, you know all when it comes to useless knowledge.
Dude, I can't tell you how much times I sat around just trying to think of something I've known for years, and I just like to think to myself, it's over for me.
Hey, Necrodom. Hey, Ravi. Welcome. Welcome, Graham.
Necrodon. That's a name.
Necronom.
Oh, yeah, I know him. Necrodom sounds like some kind of undead mafioso.
Yeah, that's true.
The Necrodom.
Man, that's a great idea for a series, especially with zombie stuff being hot right now.
Difficulty. Where's the dumb guy mode that I require? I'm going to just go with one button because that's the kind of guy I am.
It is nice, I will say, that Lionheart does give you the option of 2 buttons.
That's right.
But this was not a CD32 release, though.
It's awesome that I can see the bottom of the screen.
Oh, you know what? Maybe. Are you sure that this is an OCS ECS deal?
Yeah, it is. It's not AGA, man. Whoa, shoot.
Most of the time when you get an option.
I know it's so beautiful that you think to yourself, how is this not AGA? It's not, man.
Yeah.
I thought it was AGA for years.
Guys in the chat, if you could let us know how our levels are with the sound.
These little creatures, man.
I can adjust that if need be.
You know, I just thought of your angle here. You're softening me up with one of my favorite games because you're going to run through something that you love, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Adam's Family is coming up next, but I don't consider that to be a punishment to you. You like Adam's Family.
That's true. I do love it. Listen, I mean, that music's awesome.
It's very haunting.
That's right.
I prefer something a little bit more peppy and upbeat.
Peppy?
Yeah. Look at Lionheart. You know he likes a good time.
How peppy can he be? His woman got picked up.
That's
Not
true.
good, man.
Didn't she get, like, frozen carbonite style
she got
or
hosed
something?
big time. Uh-oh. Whoops.
Oh,
Swing and a
man.
miss.
That's no good. This is these leaf sections. Oh, actually, it's the rotating leaf section.
I feel like an idiot for dying there.
I die there all the time.
Yeah, but you're not on my level, boat.
That's true.
Punk. Whoops.
Boy, you're really lighting this thing up.
Well, I should have put it on 2 buttons. I thought I'd be a cool guy, and that was an ill-advised. My next effort will be, watch this move. Huh! Awesomeness.
NGO.
Look at that.
Yeah.
There's the peppy part.
That's true. I like
that
it when
first
the music
part was
changes.
they wanted you to know that you were.
They're
shoot.
setting the scene.
That's right. These creatures are like varmints, whatever they are. I wonder what kind of life you lead when you live amongst the spikes.
You know, I often wonder about these enemies that their entire existence is just to jump wildly at you. Yeah, and like that guy, he spends all day just jumping back and forth across that chasm.
See you later, jerk. Your whole life was a lie. Boink. Oh, yeah. What a sound. Brrr. These blind jumps in this game, though, they will hose you.
They will. No doubt about it.
Yeah. Overhand strike, yo. Okay, I think there's a way to... Yeah! You missed that awesomeness. Secret area, man.
Sorry, I'm doing my best to get the word out that we've started.
Okay.
I will give you my full attention.
That's all right, man. I'm used to my daring deeds and awesomeness going to waste.
I like his animation as he teeters over the edge.
Yeah, he does that a lot when I'm playing. Look at that. Look at that boat. Oh, now the insect zone.
This is one of my least favorite parts. Oi.
How many hit points I got left? Get off me. These things are the nastiest enemy in the game, or these little bugs. I need a cold one desperately. Oh. Get off there. Little punk. Oh, one bug! I missed one freaking bug. Yes.
At least you get 20 continues. Oh, that was the countdown timer.
Yeah, but I gotta fight this big guy, Goof, again.
Yeah. My least favorite things. That's actually not my least favorite enemy. My least favorite enemy in the game is those little guys.
Yes.
They're very irritating. Oh, I've got to say, I like so much about this game. If the character was a little bit less dopey.
What? How dare you, sir?
If his sword was just a little bit more useful.
Oh, man. You don't badmouth another man's sword,
That's
dude.
true. That's true. That's bad form.
He's the freaking go! I hate you so much! Screw you, I'm leaving. Oh, God! Did you see that?
I saw it.
Oh! Your guy's death pose is also sad. I'm already down 1 hit point. Not good. And these guys on the ceiling. Oh, crap.
You see, I mean, your sword is just... what's the right word?
But think about it. Look at the ceiling in here. You couldn't use a bigger sword.
Yeah, you could.
No, because look, it'd scrape the ceiling, man.
That's the idea. You wanna
Obviously,
scrape that ceiling.
you're a neophyte to Dungeons and Dragons. You don't use a long sword inside the caverns, dude. You break out the short sword, man.
Does a short sword have a name? Is that a rapier?
No, it's called a short sword.
Oh, well, you'd think that's a wasted opportunity to come up with a cool name.
What would you call it? The short
Rapier.
sword? I thought a rapier was another type of sword.
It might be, but it's a cool name. Epi?
Epi?
Yeah, E-P-E-E.
You're gonna name your sword that?
It's kind of fencing foil, I think.
Oh my goodness! Did you see that work?
That was really good.
Yes.
I never do that.
Sweet air. It's the second screen of that is really brutal. Boink. Here we go. It's all to play for here. Oh, boink.
I like this long, slow slide.
You gotta admit, your guy's got a lot of moves.
He does.
Oh no. These plants down here are not good. Look at those things. Those are creepy. Look at the sky and stuff in this. The color. The color children.
It's very Shadow of the Beast-esque.
Oh, it's at least that good. This game's so much more playable than Beast.
Yeah. You know, like this first level, it just seems like it's just, well, they're really, it just goes on forever. I wish they would have just chopped it up, had the same amount of content, but made the levels half as long to make you feel like
that's an Amiga thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We played a lot of games where the levels just
like that too.
I was just thinking that
Yeah.
Turrican.
I-N-G-O.
How dare you? Okay, I know there's a bad guy coming somewhere. Yep, here he is. Get out of here. Eat explosive doom. Look at that. Look at that scrolling back there, Boat.
It's cool.
Look at that.
You got the Forest Moon of Endor back
That is
there.
awesome.
Like that theremin that suddenly made an appearance here.
You gotta have those. That's the only way to explain the creepiness of it all. Ugh, there it is.
So do you have any idea where you're going?
Yeah, man.
Have you completed the first level before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Admittedly, it's been a while. This is where it gets tricky. Yeah, because you don't know where you're falling. There's a lot of... Now, if this game has a flaw, if it has a flaw, it's because it's these blind jumps are brutal. I mean, this is a console level jumper, platformer in some ways. I mean, you can't slop around. I'm used to sloppy,
Yeah.
Super Frog. You just kind of bebop around, not.
Well,
this
you
one.
can't really bebop around a Super Frog. You'll die pretty quick.
Me and the kid played Super Frog the other night on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and I'd played it before. In fact, I even mentioned it on the show. And I wasn't full of praise for this game. But I'm going to rescind my remarks to a certain degree. The kid had a lot of fun playing it, and it does look nice. They did a good job making it look. They did a good job with the look of it. Watch this boat. I think it's
That
here.
was awesome. Oh, okay. This is a secret area you're accessing.
Ah!
Excellent
I knew it was left or right. Hey, what do you want?
Well, it's dumb level design to put a secret area in there and make you feel so elated, and then only to make you die in the depths. I do like the
Secret areas are awesome. Hey, there's plenty of Nintendo games that do the exact same thing.
I do like the way that the water kind of changes hue based on the color of the background and stuff.
Yeah,
That's a neat thing.
Nasty here. There we go. Get out of here. Dummy. Woohoo!
Tragard asks, are there any puzzle elements in Lionheart like Shadow of the Beast?
There are some weird digging elements. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. You're going through these vines. You have to sort of go patch them in a certain way, and there are certain areas that are difficult to, like secret areas that are difficult to get to, you know. But it's actually, but again, unfortunately, I stink, and so I haven't gotten far enough to. I've seen a lot of this stuff, but not gotten to play it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I would call it puzzly like. Boy, every game's got their spikes, don't they?
This is right out of Shadow of the Beast, something like this.
Well, except Shadow of the Beast, they would just be random.
Yeah, and they just kill you immediately.
Zero
no matter
chance
what you
of
did.
survival. There's a slight chance here. Woohoo! Oh, my least favorite jump's coming up.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, this is always death. Right here. Oh, yes.
Good job.
Thank you. It's all about, you know, almost. It's all about patience, which is not what I would call my strong suit. I can't help but not go for things. I have to, if I see it there. Oh. Yeah, baby.
I'm happy to report that we just broke 400 pounds.
All right, man. Beauty. Thanks, everybody. These stupid flowers.
Okay, and we want to thank our... Actually, we'll go ahead and take this time now to thank all of the donors that have donated so far. We had an incredible amount of support even before the Amigathon began.
Yes.
Graham Vebke, Erlen Dow, Sack Shag, Will Williams, Jarlith, Robert Leffman, Anonymous, which is Alan Kebab, Anthony Jarvis, Eep Schaller, my lovely wife, John Norris, John Marshall, Chris Folds, Fishbot, Retro Hour, aka Ravi, and Steve Rasmussen. Thank you all so much. And we will continue to read those donations as they come in.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. It's going to a good cause. Would you die? Killer flowers, come on. Oh, look at that!
What was that thing?
Shooting flower, it shoots bad stuff at you. Man, where's it gonna put me? I'm dreading this. Oh, I knew it. Oh, you dirty game.
Yeah, this is the downfall of so many Amiga platformers. And really just early platformers. But
I was going to say, just platformers in general.
By no means is this an early platformer. They should have learned from the mistakes of the past. Because this came out in, what, 92?
Oh, boy.
Right?
Don't make me think about notes. Ah, eating my plants.
Yeah.
The worst. See, now the wheels are off. How do you get to that? I had a good thing going until that stupid killer plan got me.
Chris is at the Food and Drink Festival at Woollerton Hall.
Oh,
That sounds
man,
like a
the
good
Food
place
and
to
Drink Festival.
That's my favorite kind of festival.
Yeah.
Rasmussen. Sorry, Steve.
Whoop. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun.
Have you ever showed Wilcox this game?
I don't think I've.
You think he'd be into it? You think
He's
this
not
is
really
his...
a platform guy. By the way, he wanted to come over here today.
Well, why is he not here?
He could only come over if he could bring his dog.
His dog?
Yeah.
Is it a huge dog?
No, it's a tiny dog.
Would it guarantee to like destroy everything?
I don't think he'd bring the dog in.
Oh well, yeah. We've even got a runner in the background. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what that is.
A runner is a piece of string tied between two trees, and then
oh,
it's got
yeah, I know what that
another
is.
leash. Because the previous owners of this house had a dog.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I maybe send him a message.
Yeah, absolutely. During Adam's Family, do that.
He's had a rough couple days. Die.
So at 7:30, we will have a demo party, a half-hour demos.
Okay. That's interesting. My secret area. Oh, now that. Did you see that?
I missed it.
Look at this. There's that secret area I found. If you just keep going left here, you just fall into the water. There's a little ledge here. I guess you don't go up on this one. You just slide in. I lost a man there stupidly. This will be my last attempt, I think, but I'll give you a whirl.
Okay. Well, let me just make sure I'm all
Always good
caught up
for
on
LR.
everything here.
Stupid thing. Die.
It does, Ravi. I don't know how it will archive 12 hours, but I'm also recording everything onto my hard drive. And so, even if YouTube Gaming doesn't save the whole archive, I'm going to put it up in pieces after we're done. And it'll be fully indexed, so you can skip to whatever game you like and all that.
Look at that thing. That's awesome.
How do you get more hearts in this game?
Little potions.
They actually give you the containers. You see those
you'll
four
see 'em.
that are...
Here it is.
Hey, Tree, that sounds good. She says Luke and I will be over there around 1.
Okay. Here it is, boat. See that little potion?
Yep. But it didn't give you a new container. I'm
No,
talking about the-
I see what you mean. I think you can get things that give you one, but I don't. Oh boy. That is a stunning maneuver. Like that thing, maybe that's what does it. The big one. Let's try it.
Yeah. Nope. That probably restores 2 hearts.
It made a noise.
Let's see here.
Ah! Huh. Yes, die. A stupid flower again. What's up? Oh, are you kidding me? Die.
It will be a cream pie, Treyguard. With a graham cracker crust.
Hey, Chris has already set me up. You're going down on the pie front.
You may think that, but I know that there's a lot of people out there in listener land that want to see Aaron eat the big pie.
Listen, obviously, I've had plenty of pie in my life. It's time for you. You look emaciated, Boat.
I'm wasting away. That's what they say.
Oh, there's that stupid flare that killed me last time.
It's back.
I'm skipping it.
Yeah.
I need this cold one desperately. All right. I will best this flower. Never met vegetation I couldn't take care of. Oh,
So right now,
there's another one up there too.
from 1 o'clock until 8 o'clock, we have nothing but requests.
Really? That long, eh?
Yeah.
We better get our stuff in early then, huh?
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing no one's requesting Lionheart.
Oddly, no.
Can't figure it out, man. Where's the love?
We've got a pretty good mix of games.
How many
though.
people sent us the dud? I saw Street Fighter in there. It was one that worries me
Street Fighter.
immensely.
The rest of them look to be pretty. I don't know. Some of these games I've never played, so they'll be interesting.
Oh, did you see that? It's so unfair. I'm done.
All right.
I'm done. What a ripoff, man.
All right. So, Aaron, you can.
I'll grant you it's a little unfair occasionally.
Let's see.
Oh! I tried, y'all. It's hard, man.
Come over
Oh,
here.
Lionheart flops over dead.
Get out of that.
We're going to be switching back and forth today. This poor Amiga can't do 12 straight hours. It would explode, so